There was some discussion on the proper care for Hawaii's marine life conservation districts at the Capitol on Wednesday. A resolution is making its way through the legislature that would request that the State Department of Land and Natural Resources report to lawmakers on the status of each marine life conservation district. Chair of the House Committee on Ocean, Marine Resources and Hawaiian Affairs, Puna Representative Faye Hanohano, had some questions about her own marine life conservation district at Wai'opai tide pools.
And in MLCDs, I know sometimes, we try to get people out of it, and then sometimes people go into it, and though we know they shouldn't be gathering. But like in my area, I have what we call Wai'opai. It's a lot of ponds there, and it's also an area where, the small little fishes are born, and it's more of a reproductive area for hatchlings of our fishes and all of our different marine life. But the problem I have with it is that there's a lot of tourists that visit this area, and then they come to swim in the area. So the water gets polluted with a lot of the the sunbathing oil. So what do we do with this kind of, do we educate the people, or we put up signage to let them know that it is a MLC? I know all of them is well signed, but yet the people that visit the area are not aware that they shouldn't be jumping in the water with, the sunbathing oils, because it does change the ecosystem in the waters.
I think there's a number of things that can be done. We know that DLNR, the DOCARE are looking at enforcement of people who are entering the MLCD to do things that are prohibited. Division of Aquatic Resources is working with our one education person that we have for the entire Big Island, is down there working with the communities down there. The communities are actually have their own education and awareness days down there, and actually go out talking to the people who come down. There are a number of public-private partnerships that could be done. We could be working with the rental car companies out of Hilo to inform them of the people of these things. We know that parking down there is also an issue.
Right.
Sanitation is also an issue. So it's not just people wearing sunscreen and going in the water.
Right. And especially like bathrooms, a lot of these places don't have access to bathrooms.
Yeah.
So are you working on that problem so that we don't get into this situation?
From Aquatic Resources, I don't think that's actually under our remit, but there's no reason that we can't coordinate and discuss the possibility of these things with other divisions and departments.
There are 11 marine life conservation districts on 3 islands. 5 are on Hawaii Island. They are Kealakekua Bay, Lapakahi, Old Kona Airport, Wailea Bay, and Wai'opai.